All right, what is going on, guys? So in this video here today, we're going to be playing some more BTD Battles 2. And before I get into the actual gameplay here, so if you guys did not know, if you guys did not see, they did finally bring clans into BTD Battles 2. I did end up making a clan myself. Now, this is actually the second one that I made. The first one that I made was public, and it got like filled up immediately by a bunch of random people. I have no idea like how they found it or whatever. I think you just join like random public. And so I did make this one private. There are only 25 slots available in each clan. So if you guys do want to join, it would make me so happy. However, if you guys do request to join, you have to type in the clan here, search the clan, and then if you guys leave a comment down below your BTD Battles 2 name, I am going to prioritize the comments over anybody else when it comes to joining the clan. So again, if you guys want to join, make sure you leave a comment down below. I'm also going to screenshot all of the comments. I'm going to post them in a future video as well. And I'm probably going to give it about 7 days or so before I make this actually. And then, like I said, once you make it public, it's just going to fill up immediately. So if you guys want to join, search the clan, request to join, and then comment below in this video your BTD Battles 2. All right, boys. So we are here in our first game, and with the strategy that we are going to be working with today is going to be Captain Churchill as our hero. We're going to be rocking the NG Monkey, the Ice Monkey, and we're going to be using the Ninja as well. Now, with the strategy, I just completely randomly like found it last night when I was playing. I don't know the best Churchill spots on this map, though. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let me actually go ahead and get an NG down right here, too. Let's see if we can at least stop some of these red balloons coming through here. I know we're for sure going to leak some lives, but that's more than okay. But the whole idea with this strategy, so just kind of like a quick explanation here. We're going to be using Churchill like mainly for our early game, obviously, just because he can defend all the way up until, what is it, like round 6 or 7? I don't remember what round black balloons come, but Churchill can defend all the way up until the black balloons arrive. I can probably, I don't know if I need to delete this NG Monkey, but we really don't need him too much right now. But yeah, so Churchill can defend all the way up to the black balloons, which is fantastic because it just allows me to eco as much as possible. And from there, what we're going to end up doing is slowly getting an Ice Monkey down at some point. Now, I'm not 100% sure how it's going to work on this map, just because the opponent sent balloons and the AI sent balloons come from 2 different areas, which makes this a little tougher. The first time I tried this strategy was on Oasis. And on Oasis, the opponent sent balloons and the AI balloons come from the same spot. So what I ended up doing is just putting Churchill down, and then I ended up getting an Icicles with the Ice Monkey. And it literally took me to like round 17, like just those 2 towers. And I was able to eco so much. I had so much money by the time like round 17 ended up coming. But it might be a little more challenging on a map like this. I forget what this map's called, like In the Wall or something. Just because, again, the opponent sent balloons and the AI sent balloons come from 2 different areas. So I'm going to continue to just send blues here. I don't want to waste too much money with this. And then I think, I don't know, should we just try to go for the ice like right off the bat? I think we should. I think what I'm going to do is go for an ice like right here. And we're going to end up going for a bottom path ice. We can do the refreeze. And the next one is just going to be the cryo cannon. Because again, all we need to do is just pop down the black balloons with the Ice Monkey. And if we can pop the black balloons, I'm actually going to set you to strong real quick too. We can pop the black balloons down with Ice Monkey. Churchill should be able to clean up most of the balloons after that. And then from here, as soon as the black balloons come available, I am also going to send the black balloons to my opponent just to save up a little bit money. I know this is a larger map. I'm wondering if I probably should eco with greens here. Looks like he's going to keep ecoing with greens, so I think we're going to do the same thing. As long as he doesn't send us black balloons, we should be in an okay spot. And if he starts to send us white balloons, I'm going to switch my Ice Monkey back to first instead of strong, because I don't necessarily want the Ice Monkey to be shooting the white balloons, obviously. We should be okay here still. Hoping we can, if we need to use Churchill's level 3, we can. We're going to leak maybe a couple more, but we should be okay out of this. Let's use Churchill's level 3. And I want to upgrade this to the pins. I did not need to boost that, but I don't want to leak too many lives out of this here. What we can eventually do is either go for another NG Monkey, or actually, I'm gonna switch back to black balloons because I do want to try to get the Icicles here with the Ice Monkey. I want to save up for that. I don't want to spend too much. I think I'm going to keep the NG here because he is going to be an eventual balloon trap. Just because that's going to make us a ton of money, which is awesome. And then from here, I'm just going to keep the Ice Monkey on strong, at least for the time being. We should have enough for the Icicles now. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we should be full chilling. For the time being, though, I'm wondering if maybe I should just save up for a balloon trap up top here. Because the quicker we get the balloon trap, the more money we're going to make. obviously. So let me actually go ahead and do that. We need one more go around here. I'm gonna set the bloon trap. Beautiful. We have a little bit of money that we can send for some rainbows here as well. Let's go ahead and do that right now. And again, we should be more than okay against these, even the rainbows that our opponent sends through here. Again, the whole idea with this, Churchill cannot pop black balloons. So that's why we have the ice monkey with the icicles. And the ice monkey cannot pop white balloons. So that is why we have Churchill. So they kind of work like hand in hand. It's really nice, actually. And then I think, too, what I'm going to get here is I'll put another NG down. Like right here, and I'm gonna do a middle path cleansing foam, and I'm just gonna set this right in front. So any like camos that come through, I don't know if the bloon trap can trap leads or not. I always forget, but nonetheless, any camos that come through, we're gonna be able to catch those in the bloon trap as well, which is gonna be very beneficial. Our eco again is looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna send some ceramics my opponent's way just to put a little. I'm gonna see if we can put some pressure on him here. Looks like the ring of fire might be able to pop the ceramics pretty well though. So just gonna stop there. So my opponent is using the tax shooter and the village. This is gonna be a really hard strategy to defeat. I'm not gonna lie. So what I'm gonna end up doing here now is actually putting a ninja down, probably like right here, and we're gonna go for a bottom path ninja. So in case our opponent gets a little bit aggressive and sends us a Moab, I do want to save up and get that sticky bomb as quick as I can. If we can get the sticky bomb down, we're gonna be perfectly fine. Good, so we got it right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so we're still rocking in a pretty decent spot. I'm wondering if I should maybe do one more bloon trap. Feeling like maybe I should. So I'm going to kind of set this guy here. We're going to do another bloon trap. Okay, perfect, perfect. Because round 19 and I think round 21 are going to get pretty heavy with the AI balloons. And it looks like our opponent stopped ecoing us, which is interesting. Yeah, with the tax shooter like he has right now, he's going to be pretty hard to defeat. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to go extremely late with him, especially if he starts getting a ton of overdrives down here. It's not going to be very fun, but we should be at least okay. I'm probably going to go for about 2,000, maybe 2,500 or so on the eco, and we can maybe even start to stack some ninjas here. We're going to start going for at least a couple middle path ninjas. What are they called? The Shinobi Tactics. We're going to go for a couple of these. Okay, good, good. So we got one there. Go for another Shinobi. Oh my gosh, I keep putting the freaking NG monkey now. Probably should keep ecoing at least a little bit more here. I think the bloon trap, in my opinion, is one of the best ways of making money in this whole entire game. I'm not joking. And the reason for that is because it makes its money back so freaking fast. Like this one's already made 3,000. And I got this second one down so late. This one here has already made 14,000. I mean, what? How much does it cost to get the actual bloon trap down? Like 3,500 for the bloon trap. I don't remember what the first 3 upgrades cost, but I mean, maybe 5,000 total to get the bloon trap down. If that, there we go. So times 10, times 10. Beautiful. Okay. We're in a pretty decent spot now, especially if he sends us any sort of Moab. What we can end up doing as well, I'm debating here. Should we probably just going to save up for an icicle impale? That'll probably be our best option here. We should be fine. Well, we're eventually going to go for our master bomber as well, too. So I'm just going to keep the eco at about 3,000. I don't want to spend too much money on it. If need be, I can potentially delete these engineer monkeys and go for the icicle impale, but I don't think we're going to have to. Looks like we're going to make just enough money here in order to get the icicle impale. So perfect. And we do have the camo detection on him as well. So from here, as long as we have the, what is it called? The sticky bomb. And, oh, I know the ninja monkey can't necessarily pop the DDTs very well, though. So that could potentially be an issue here. We might have to go for some more bombers. I'm not sure. We can maybe do some, let's see, what is it called? The middle path, or not the middle path, the top path on the ice monkey. So I'm probably going to put one like right here. Because we actually might not need it like right off the jump. I don't know if we're going to need it fully or not. Let's see. Yeah, so our opponent, he's got the glue gunner, he's got the tax shooter in the village. So this is a very meta strategy. Very hard to defeat this strategy too, I'm not going to lie. I was actually going to make a video on this strategy not too long ago. Basically, so really quick, if you guys are having a hard time getting wins, the strategy right here that my opponent is using, the tax shooter, the village, and the glue gunner, truthfully, it is the easiest strategy in all of Battles 2, in my opinion. Like, absolutely zero brain power necessary in order to use this strategy here. All you have to do is just stack a whole bunch of tax shooters and then get them to the bottom path. So the, what is this? The, oh my gosh, the overdrive, I think it's called. That's all you have to do. Just get an overdrive and you're like more than fine. It's ridiculous. Okay, so I don't no. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to even get this past him. Like, it's gonna be really, really hard. The only thing I can potentially think of is probably going for more ninjas and shinobi tactics, which is probably what we'll end up doing here. Let's see if we can maybe get like 2 sets of times 10 shinobis here. This is like the only thing that I can think of that can potentially beat my opponent here. He does have the life advantage on us though, which is pretty tough. I don't know if I'm gonna stack these all the way to times 10 because I'm gonna have to rush him at some points, and I don't think we're going to be able to get around. I don't think we're going to be able to get him on around 30. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Probably don't necessarily have to continue to eco though, because I can't really send him DDTs because he has the glue gunner, so he's just going to be able to stop any DDT that comes through. I mean, I can try to send him fortified BFB or BAD. We'll see how this works out. I don't think we're going to be able to get it past him though. He's going to be able to stop this. Like I said, the tac shooter is just way too OP. It's kind of insane. I guess we can maybe boost it. Yeah, look at this. Dude, he's shredding this thing. He's going to pop this layer off real quick. And there's like nothing that we can do about it. Like absolutely nothing. See? It's a very easy strategy. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think I'm going to win this game. It's gonna be very challenging, very hard. I think we can delete this because I think this is still times 10. Yes. I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, I don't really know. I don't know what to do here because he has the life advantage and he has an extremely overpowered strategy. Not sure what to do. Even if I send him ZOMGs, he's gonna be able to glue the ZOMGs down. So the only thing I can really do is just like save up and stack as many BADs as possible. So maybe we'll get to about 4,000 on the eco and try to rush him on like round 38. Maybe push for a little bit more on our eco. I'm pretty positive we'll be able to hopefully at least defend 1 BAD, maybe. We might not, though. I don't even have a Grandmaster down yet. I don't know if I'm even going to get the Grandmaster. Let's see if we can maybe push for 5,000 eco. I know I keep saying a bunch of random different numbers, but we're going to see if we can maybe push for 5,000 on the eco. And then I'm just going to save up and try to rush him on like round 38. I think it's going to be our best bet, our only bet. Well, because he's just going to keep stacking more and more attack shooters down. Yeah, like I said, if you guys are having a hard time winning games, use the strategy that my opponent is using because you're not going to lose. Like, you're just not going to. All right, we're going to keep it at 501 or 5,001 and basically just pray that we can save up enough money to rush our opponent with at least a couple BADs. I think it's going to be worth it to get the faster engineering on this second balloon trap as well, just so hopefully we can get as much money as possible. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think too. In my opinion, I really, really think the tac shooter needs like a massive nerf. Like massively. It is one of the best towers in the entire game, and it's also one of the cheapest towers in the entire game, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, I don't know how you can have the best tower in the game also be the cheapest tower, which is just kind of frustrating and annoying. Also, another thing, if you guys are using the attack shooter and you're not using the village, you're putting yourself at a massive disadvantage. Okay, so I'm gonna collect as much money as I can here. Probably gonna send like 3 BADs and then maybe some fortified ZOMGs behind it, I guess. I think that's going to be our only option. Let's see how much money we can get out of this, though. We're gonna wait like right up until around 38. That's really like the only chance that we're going to have. If we had the life advantage, I would probably just go for the defend and just start stacking a ton of ninjas all over the place. But since we leaked too much in the beginning, like, we have no chance. So we have a pretty decent amount of money. I actually did not think we were going to get this much money out of this. We're still getting a ton of money from our engineer. Dude, this one's made 30,000. This one's made 60,000. We've made $90,000 from these 2 engineer monkeys. And they cost me, what, $10,000 total to get both of them down? Give or take. Okay, so around 38. So let me go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Should we do one more? 4. We're going to send some hyperdense ZOMGs. 1, 2. And I guess just some DDTs. Not sure if we're gonna get anything past him. Oh, we might. Maybe. Please, please, please. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, come on, ZOMG. Please push through. Please push through. If we get one of those ZOMGs through, I'm actually gonna delete this ninja. Oh, dude, we got a ZOMG through. Boost. Did we win this? Oh my god, dude, we won. Holy shit. Bro, I did not think we were gonna win that game. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I don't know how. I didn't see any balloons get past. I wasn't paying attention. There could have been some screen lag on there. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Like I said, that is one of the hardest strategies in the entire game to defeat. So I have no idea how we won that. Thank God. We're going to jump into another game here. All right, boys. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into our next game here. We are currently on round 5. And with this one, we do have the life advantage. He did end up, looks like he leaked another balloon, but it was 144 to 143. So we end up getting our Churchill down just a split second before him. I don't necessarily know the exact like best Churchill spot on this. I decided to put mine right here just so we can really pop these balloons like as soon as they come out front. And he's got somewhat of a straight line here. Versus how my opponent ended up setting him kind of in this corner where he's got more of a straight line in this middle part. So I don't know which one's necessarily better. I ended up just going with this one for whatever reason. But nonetheless, we are going to go ahead and I'm going to clear this obstacle here. I'm going to start to, we have our NG monkey down. And I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably going for our icicles like right here-ish. So I'm going to get our ice monkey down kind of right in the middle here. And then I'm just going to wait. We're going to eco up a little bit more. So with a map like this, a really, really small map, I typically will always group, I'm sorry, not group eco, spaced eco, just to make sure I have enough money for our defenses come round 11 and make sure we have our camo detection as well. So what I'm going to do is just get our ice monkey. Like I said, we're going to go for our refreeze. We'll go for our cryo cannon here shortly as well. We should be okay on this. Now, our NG monkey, I had to get him down up front here just so he can pop any of the black balloons that come through. Because again, Churchill has a very hard time popping black balloons. Looks like our opponent is going with a reactor. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and set my cryo cannon. And we're going to save up and just go right in for the icicles next quickly as we can. As long as we have it by round 11, we should be in a pretty good spot. So I'm going to switch over. I'm just going to send some red balloons here. Nothing too crazy. We're going to go ahead, go for our icicles, go for our permafrost next and our cold snap, so we have some camo detection and we should be okay now. Our Churchill still can't see camo balloons. We should be able to stop those. Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and send some rainbow. So this opponent that I'm playing right now, he did have a Hall of Masters like calling card thing as well, so he's going to be a pretty good player. Need to be on our A game here for sure. And our rainbow balloons. All right, so from here I'm probably just gonna chill out a little bit on the eco. I'm not gonna send too much. To be honest with you, I might actually send a couple, might send some space ceramics here. I'm not sure how, I don't think the reactor is very good at popping these space ceramics or ceramics in general. Let me see how he does against these. He's gonna send a couple. He can definitely not pop the lead balloons either there. So let me boost us. Might be able to get some past him, maybe. Oh, we got a blue one past him. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably stop ecoing here, like for good. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a ninja, probably like right. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to save up fully for our master, not master bomber, but the sticky bomb. If we can get at least one sticky bomb, we should be okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Not 100% sure here. What can I sell this for? 1,000? I mean, we can either rush our opponent or go for the defend. That's like that's the big question here. Okay, I'm gonna try to send a Moab first. I'm gonna send 2 Moabs. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go for our sticky bomb here. Good, good. Oh, we're sinking. Oh, we won. How do we win? That screen lag? All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, let's see if we can maybe get one more win with the same exact strategy here. Oh, he quit on us. That's the same guy and he quit. What the hell, man? All right, boys. So here we are in our next game. We are currently on round 11 at the moment. We have our Churchill down. We have our engineer monkey down. And our icicles, or our ice monkey, upgraded all the way to the icicles. It looks like our opponent is going to be rocking with Giants Gwendolyn. He's got the axe shooter upgraded to the blade shooter. It's got double mortars, and he's going to be rocking the farm as well. So the last game I played was actually really quick. I think we ended up getting the win at like round 7 or 8 or something, or 9. I don't know. It was really quick, so not going to put that one in. But we are here in this game, and it looks like we're doing okay here. I'm not sure why he's sending me heart ceramics, which is interesting. We should be okay on the defend on this, though. And their camo, heart ceramic camos. That is a very expensive balloon send, my friend. He has a pretty good strategy here. With the mortars, this is going to be relatively hard to rush him with any sort of balloon rush. So what I'm going to do is just probably try and save up as quickly as I can here for a bloon trap. However, coming up to round 17, I might need to start to get some Moab defense down. So I think I'm going to go for a ninja instead. As long as we got that sticky bomb, we're going to be able to defend any sort of Moab rush that our opponent sends our way. Let's send him a fortified BFB. He might have a hard time with this. Yeah, I can't even like send him any balloon rushes, which is unfortunate. We get it past him, get it past him, get it past. Oh, he ended up maelstroming. Nice, well played, well played. Yeah, so he's going for... Okay, he just got the loan all the way up, so we're not going to be in a very good spot here. Not going to lie. Let's see. I can maybe try... We can maybe try to send him another one. Maybe try 2. Not sure here. Hopefully we get these past him. Yes, 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 yes. Thank goodness. Oh my god, thank god. There was no way we were stopping that CMG, dude. I was just praying those Moabs got past him. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep the video there. So that is just kind of the new strategy that I have been running. It's actually been working out really, really good for me, as you guys can see in the last couple of games that I have played here. It seems pretty simple too. Depending on the map, some of them I'm going to get the engineer monkey down. Some of them I'm not going to get the engineer monkey down. So nonetheless, I do think Churchill and the ice monkey work fantastically, like hand in hand. Like they're a really, really good combination. Some of the maps, though, it is kind of annoying. You do have to leak a handful of lives, which, as you guys saw in the first game that we played, almost came back to bite us in the butt. But we did end up getting the win, thankfully. Like, I have no idea how. And then again, too, if you guys do want to join the clan, like I said in the beginning of the video, please go ahead and send a request in it, and then leave a comment down below your like gamer tag or your BTD Battles 2 name, because I am going to prioritize the comments over any of the other pending requests. And then, like I said, I'm also going to screenshot them and shout you guys out in a future video as well. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If there's any other tower combinations that you guys want to see me try out, leave those in the comments down below as well. And if you guys are excited for the clans, let me know. Because again, I'm not 100% sure how the clans are going to work. This is my first time playing the battles with the clans involved. I know they're in BTD Battles 1. I did not play BTD Battles 1. So I'm curious. I'm excited to see it. But with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks.